Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. Calvin Austin on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go, 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 go. Here we go, sir.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, run. Here we go, sir.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, Lion. 13, Luke. Here we go, sir.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Red 23. Silver.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red.
Working inside the red zone. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. 2 now from the gun. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go ahead.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Beckham there to grab it. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Oh, that was teaching tape right there.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's got a man left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Achane does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now, here's third and goal. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
They put Austin in motion left.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
30 left.
First down throw, Lawrence. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Go, go, let's go.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pacheco hauls it in. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, here we go. Done. 11. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Red on red. Red.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Offense to the line for second down.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy in that marker.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Lisa, 24. Take right open. Here we go.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Hey, run.
Here's Lawrence to throw. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
21G.
Back to throw it. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready, shot. Shot.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Right here.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He put everything he had into this one. It is caught at the 20. Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Devon Achane with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Past midfield to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Think right. Silver.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Here we go.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here goes the hunt.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Lisa 24.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
Chan, a first down carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Tua now from the gun. Catch is made in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion.
Now a give on the counter. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Rip, 23. Silver.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
All right, let's go. Here we go, son.
From the 29. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
On red.
They'll run now with Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 30 left. There we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Lisa 24.
They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He intercepts the pass. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And he's out the clear. He's at the 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, run.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Gets this one to Andrews. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Red on red. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it.
Right,
except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Dolphins close to picking up their 5th win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A-chain again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. All right, come on. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 4-yard gain, 4th and 3 upcoming. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On red. Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
24.
Now to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep him on the field, but what it does is it keeps